price is never just a number. It's a message. It's a story that you tell. And that will determine whether 50,000 naira will look like a rip-off or a fantastic bargain. So in this video, I'm going to show you the different price framings that will help you to frame your prices that will boost your sales. Don't go anywhere. Hi, I'm making yourself Brilliant of Strategy, and my job is to arm you with strategic insights that will position you in your business to win for a long time. Stick around. All right, so I'm going to be showing you in this video 5 different framings. Call it price framings, okay? Because this thing is dependent on psychology, a lot of things that have to do with marketing, selling, pricing, everything about business. It's about psychology, understanding human psychology, and leveraging that understanding to deal with people to get better results. Do you understand? There are some ways that you frame your prices that people will accept it more. So that's the basis of what we're talking about, leveraging human behavior, human nature, human psychology to get better results, as it has to do with communicating your pricing to people. All right, so the first one is called comparative framing. And the principle behind it is that people don't judge prices in isolation. They always compare. So that means there's always a reference point in your mind you're using to make a comparison with the price you are telling them. And how do you apply this? So it's saying before and now. Before and now. This was the price before. You say, oh, it used to be 100,000 naira, but now it's 89,000 naira. Okay? So they have something to compare with, and then what you are giving them is now lower. So you are doing me a favor. Comparison. So that's how you leverage it. And if you see it, you would have seen it so many times. So they'll put a stroke across a price and say, this is now what I'm giving you. It should be this, but this is what I'm giving you. They are using what they call comparative framing to make that price more acceptable. Are you getting it now? So the next one is called tiered framing. That means you put the prices in different tiers, and it's usually 3, like good, better, best. If you see many offerings, you see that it's usually 3. Good, better, best. And that's because it's still a little bit related to the comparative. But this one is that people always like to choose the average of it. They will not choose the premium, something like basic, standard, and premium. Usually like that. People will always go for the middle one. Okay, so the middle one that you really want to sell more. So you now put 2 options by the side, one on top, one below. Basic, standard. Most people usually go for standard. It will make that standard price more acceptable to them. Are you getting the secret now? Tiered framing. So the third one is called temporal framing. And this is done to reduce the burden and the pain of payment by breaking it down into smaller units of payment. Are you getting it now? So psychologically, it reduces that burden. For example, you want someone to pay 60,000 per year, but you're not breaking it down and say it's 5,000 per month that you have to pay. Are you getting it now? Or you want someone to pay 15,000 naira or something per month, and then you not say that's 15,000 naira. It's just 500 naira per day. So we have reduced the burden in the person's mind. Just 500 naira per day, or instead of 60,000 naira per year, you say it's 5,000 naira per month. People do it a lot. I'm sure you've encountered this thing, but you didn't know that it's a strategy. It's to make the resistance to payment easier and lighter psychologically, so I easily accept. Are you getting it now? So the fourth one is called value framing, and this principle is to make you focus more on what you have to gain than what you have to pay. Are you getting it? So it's usually in the form of highlighting the savings to help you. In other words, if you use this, if you use our product, it's going to help you to save so and so amount of money. And when you now calculate it, what that thing is now saving you is more than what you're paying, because people always like to get more value than what they're spending. Are you getting it now? And the last one is called format framing. Format is just how it looks or how it sounds. Format framing. And you've seen it a lot of times. Instead of 5,000, they put 4,999. Why? Psychologically, you tend to think in thousands. Okay, so when the first letter, the first figure is 5, you're already looking at it 5,000 something. But the first letter in that one is 4,000. So the difference is insignificant between 4,999 and 5,000. But the first letter is starting from 4. So you tend to think of it in 4,000. So psychologically, it makes it look cheaper, more affordable, even if it's the same thing. Another type of this format framing that is even more interesting is the fact that instead of using round figures like 5,000, you can just use 4,987 naira. Are you getting it now? Why? So that it looks like you really took time to calculate the cost. Okay, you put in so many smaller cost and amount to come up with that one. That means that it's really worth it. It took time to get. But when you just use round figures, people will interpret that you just estimated, you just give one arbitrary estimate, and that's why you rounded it up. But if you put 9,987 naira, it will look as if a lot of smaller costs were added together to really give you that. That's format the way. But the difference is not much. 4,987 is not so much from 5,000, but to make it more acceptable. Are you seeing what I'm talking about? It's to make pricing more acceptable. Now, so when you subscribe to this channel, we're going to be releasing strategic insights like this that position you and your business to win for a long time. So I'm going to see you in the next video.